got you. Hold on.
It all
Bruh. Ladies and gentlemen, how in the bloody hell are we doing? It's been a long time. But I hope you're all doing good. Late? I'm 1 minute early. You're late, Landon. You're late, Mister 100. What even is 100, huh, Landon? Huh? Huh? What's the 100 for? Are you 100 years old? Huh? Huh? How are we all doing? So today, as by your guys' votes, we are on White Hart Island, and I will be competing with you guys as well. Ignore the old archery targets there; they've been there forever since the stream where I had to show them off. And then we are going to be doing. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Don't think we've done this before. So there's 3 species you can go for today, with a bow or a crossbow. So no rifles again, because White Hart's tiny, right? There's only 5 people going to be allowed in. So first and first served. So it is. It's going to be the highest CSS, sorry, not CSI, CSS between whitetail, blacktail, and elk. So those are the species that you can hunt. And so, I mean, just hopefully most people know White Hart. It's such a classic map. But in case you don't, you can find a lot of blacktail and whitetail up in this area. Mainly blacktail at the top, whitetail down here, and blacktail. And then from about halfway down, it seems to be mainly whitetail. There are a few blacktail. I think about it down on the sides and stuff here too. The bottom island is completely whitetail as well. There's no blacktail down here, but you do get elk on both islands as well. So it should be a little bit of a heads up. I'm starting up here, and I'm just going to, when you come in, first thing you want to do is just draw your intended hunting route. So I'm basically just going to cut across here like this. That's what I'm going to try and do today. So again, bows, that's it. So bows and good luck to you, basically. So the winner today will get themselves 1,000 EMs, and if I am the winner, I am the bank. Everybody loses, but I don't think I'll be winning. And then, of course, we'll be doing in-game guessing games and stuff, as long as I can actually hit something. So we wait for a little bit too, which is hard for people these days, bit of patience. But yeah, so we wait till about 5 minutes past 4, just to give everybody a chance to get themselves sorted, get themselves in stream and things like that. Actually, I'm just going to quickly modify some of my gear a little bit, just the callers mainly. Actually no, it's okay. Yeah, I don't need to worry about it. I'll because I'm not going for turkeys, but I bet you I spot like a crazy. If I spot a crazy one, we'll work something out. Actually, I'll just go like this. It's a better idea. And then, where did the turkey caller even go? Where'd you even go, turkey caller? There you are. Boom. Done. Easy peasy. So there we go. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I go right to the TK. I got some nice deer along that route. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. It's not too bad here. Gunda's a rather new classic convert. One of the many that come over from Call the Wild and just, gawk at classics gameplay amazingness, something like that. But yeah, that's good. Dancey Ducky, how you doing, man? Thank you very much. So yeah, if you guys want to know what happened, where I went, go to the Discord, have a read in the streaming section. I think I put it up because we were voting on what happens today. So yeah, that's basically all she wrote. Do I have? I just about forgot the most. One of the most important things. There we go. Scent eliminator. Right. Got to get your smelly buzz on. And I will be messing up keys forever and a day. I've been playing so many different games recently. So there we go. Hey Hosen, how you doing? So yeah, what's new, Flipsity? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. For some reason with the restream now, I cannot see how many total people are in the streams. I'm not sure why. I'm going to have to ask them. It seems to be broke. It's telling me there's 0 people, apparently, in the stream. So there we go. Do you think we're doing classic today? Come back HC on Tuesday for Call of Wild, buddy. Morning, Two Moons. How you doing? Good to see you. 49 currently here. Beautiful. I thought you were talking about like degrees or Fahrenheit or something. I just had a moment, you know. So yeah, it's good. I did hear that buck before. I haven't heard him again for a while. Maybe he ran out of render. The other thing too is I think they bed down at some stage like this, so could be interesting. So yeah, hello to everybody. Thank you very much for you know, for the nice wishes. Is the sound okay? I was like playing around with my microphone a little bit because it was clipping, and so I dropped the whatever it is that makes it not clip so bad, and you know, that can sometimes make it a little bit quiet too. So we're not going to give out the password just yet. We give it out in 1 minute's time. When the clock strikes 5 minutes past, I will give it out. The game, of course, is under Tree Kiwi, so you can probably find that in the server list already. Oh wait, maybe I did actually pick up the buck call. I think when I first came in he called. So sounds fine, good. Is it Garmin? Are we talking about the Hunter Mate or what? Or the site? I won't pursue him, I'll just keep going. So do we have much snow in Stockholm? We've got about 6 inches to a foot of snow roughly. It seems to be kind of you know, it's compacted a lot now. So my igloo's still standing. I'm very proud of my igloo. I just went and had a look at it and gave it a kick. It's super solid now. Jeepers creepers. It's you know, it really sits like glue, that stuff. So all right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to put the password in. It's very technical. First in, first served. So remember. Bows only. White-tailed deer, black-tailed deer, and elk. Crossbows are okay. Highest CSS. Okay. Good luck. I just put it in the chat. It gets sent all at the same time. First in, first served, basically. So there we go. Oh, hey, hey, Dor, the thing I sent you earlier is broken. I had to contact support to get it fixed, so it's on its way. You can get some rain tomorrow, Gunda. Oh man. Hey, Strong, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I didn't send out an alert. Holy smokes! I'm rusty. Let me do that. Hang on a second, everybody. You guys, we'll let everyone get in the game. You know, it's all part of the plan. Schnot. I'm trying to find stuff. Oh, there it is. Thanks for the reminder, Strong. Now I need to find the link, boys. There we go. Bam! Super professional. Tweet. Discord ping. There we go. I just happened to see it on Facebook. Ah, I gotcha, Strong. I gotcha. New Meat Eater series up on Netflix. Great as always. I haven't watched it all yet, Ron, but I did see it. Went up yesterday. Last night was our movie night. You know, myself and Yenny, and I wasn't going to be like, hey, this is new cool thing on Netflix. Do you want to see it? Because, you know, I think everybody that's been in a relationship would know how that goes. Falloon Fire, well, classic in a nutshell. It's more hardcore than Call the Wild. You can't run anywhere. I'd recommend walking, to be honest with you, or crouching everywhere. You have to have your hunter mate open all the time, because when you get calls and you register tracks and stuff on it, it's very important, especially for tracking animals and things like that. Oh, Hador, not Hador, sorry. Jeez, I did it wrong. Gunda is who I was talking to. Sorry, Hador. But, you know, both Swedish and my brain. Just my brain. So who have we got in? Dirt Nap Game, Umbreon Hunter, and TRC. Welcome on in, guys. Poop Facts, how you doing? Pele, how you doing? Good to see you. Dirt Nap. That's well, they make some good some broadheads and stuff, I think, don't they? The brand does, anyway. Bows and crossbows are okay as well, Umbreon. Yep, you can use crossbows. No worries. Counterintuitive to have the hunter mate out. In Call of Wild or in Classic, you mean? J System, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Find us. Hello to the Brazilians in there. Password's already been out. Poop facts. Let's see if we can. There's 2 more spots left, guys. Two more spots. So the password is this. Putting it back out in chat again. 2 more spots. Bows only. Bows and crossbows only. Whitetail, blacktail, elk. Highest CSS will take 1,000 EMs today. So there we go. Oh yeah, having a gun out would be better. Just walking out like this all the time. For some reason, I had to go on a bear hunt. Is that an international kids song, or is that just a song from New Zealand, even though we don't have bears? Let's follow this track. That's got a heavy weight on it. So there we go. Smaller Ubers, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. You use the Hunter Mate regularly. I use it as well regularly, Glock, but that's because I'm a classic heathen, whatever you're gonna call it. It's essential, basically, right? It's funny, I haven't really been this part of the island. I know there's coyotes up here too, a little bit. What about moose, Flip City? What do you mean by a moose, my man? There are no moose on this map. No. Rediscovered old trail. Oh, he's all the way down there. I wonder if he's, yeah, I want to go after this one. It's probably, you know. There we go. First, harvested Reservoir Elk with CSS of 23. Reverse draw crossbow. Very nice. That is an absolute pounder of a crossbow, that thing. So just, you know, just cutting through that grime. If you guys haven't got yourself some yellow sunglasses in game, highly recommend doing it. I don't run it on the work stream because it makes, you know, it's an interesting filter option. Let's just say some people are like, why is the game all yellow? But you know, it really makes a big difference. So it is the highest CSS, so not total CSS. OG. Yes, there will be giveaways to the stream as long as I can actually manage to shoot something. You know. Yeah, so the rewards and the payout in this game is so much better than Call of the Wild. Like a diamond, I think, would probably sit somewhere in like we're talking about like scale of rare animals. I think a diamond would probably sit about the 85% scoring mark. Something like that, I reckon. Maybe 90%. Let's be kind and say 90%. Like, I play this game knowing I'll probably never get the biggest animals, okay? That's what keeps me going out there. It's like every single time you load up the map, it's a brand new spawn. Completely brand new spawn in this game, so you don't know what's out there. It's like kind of exciting, you know? You might run into a big monster. It's got non-typicals, alright? Rares in this game are truly rare, you know, like, I think the wiki estimates that some of the rare things like 1 in 3,000, but then if you've got you know, some of them are definitely a lot rarer than that, so that's pretty cool. So what are we hunting today? We are after blacktail, whitetail, or Roosevelt elk. So there we go. Right, I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit. I better find out what this track is, actually. It's always a good idea to, like, kind of work out what's in the area with you. Oh, that's that other blacktail, actually. So, no worries. I knew that because it's like, you know, you have picked up this track before, or this animal before, that's what it's saying. So, no worries there at all, really. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, even female rares in Classic are worth celebrating, you know? I mean, there seems to be more female rare skin variations, but I think that's because there's more females in the game, too. So, yeah, it's just something to think about. Female elk already. So what was it? We're at 23 CSS. I think we can find higher CSS. I don't need to remember that. This is great. I should do this more often. I don't need a pen and paper for this one, so... I just got into the classics, so this stream is perfect. Oh, Ali, welcome into the community, and, you know, prepared for one of the best addictions you've ever done. Is that a good thing to say? A healthy addiction. No, I don't know what I'm saying. No addiction is truly healthy. I think you know where I was going with that, though. But yeah, it's a great game. So, yeah, it'll hook you in. How are you feeling? You say so. I wasn't sick, ladies and gentlemen. My wife fell like pretty ill, actually, like really super fast. The too long didn't read is she has a rare autoimmune disease that we know about now, obviously. But previous to that, we had no idea what was going on. She'd been in the hospital for about 3 weeks total. They did a lot of tests. They even like took bits of her kidneys out to test those and stuff like that. It was kind of challenging and scary. But yeah, so she started treatment. They basically put a drip in her. It turns off part of her immune system, so it stops attacking herself. She dropped about 10 kgs in like 2 weeks. It was pretty crazy just to watch someone kind of vanish like that. Basically, is what was happening. We couldn't go in the hospital, because of Corona times. The first day she went in, I went in because obviously we had Jax with us and stuff like that. But I just had to sit in a lobby all day with Jax. We kind of got wheeled around the hospital, and then she ended up staying in overnight. And yeah, she was basically in there for 3 weeks. So crazy. I am fair at work. Not fair, I'm at work now, but do a comp and classic stream. But you do comp and classic stream. Oh, it's not fair. I got what you're talking about. I'm sorry, Loris. I'm sorry, buddy. Is there an upland game in classic? There is. There is ptarmigan in classic. There are 3 species of ptarmigan: rock, willow, and what's the other one? Rock, willow, and the other one. Or is there none? Willow, rock, and whitetail. Thanks, Mel. Whitetail, that's the other one. Whitetail ptarmigan. So yeah, I personally don't enjoy hunting them too much. They're very divided in the community. Let's say. Yeah. So that I have shot them. They are good fun, but when I'm up there, I prefer to hunt like the other species that are up there. And so the problem with it is, oh, there he is down there, look, in the open. The problem with it is that I don't want to make noise shooting them with shotguns. He's just a little fella, but he's gonna be a winner. He's got himself a female. Like a combination they seem to be in quite often actually is 4. 2 females, 2 males. I don't think so this time. So the awkward thing about this is I know there's other animals in the area. They're probably going to come up and sneak up on me, I would say. And, not good times. So we're just going to be patient. I'll sit down here, wait for this one to come in, and try and pick up the tracks from that other one. So there we go. Let me keep. Oh, and yeah, there's pheasants as well. Heaps of waterfowl. 4 different duck species. 3 geese now as well. Canada, snow, and magpie geese as well. So, any spots left? Let's have a look. No, there's not. We are full now, unfortunately. So, still actually TRC with the with some sweet CSS. Some people love them, some people hate them, Ron. Exactly. We're talking about ptarmigan as well. So there we go. Do I not have another Twitch account? I have another Twitch account, but we're on the work Twitch account at the moment, Turbski. So this is a expansive world stream. That's who I work for through the day. So the other one's my private one. I think that's what you're talking about. I know some data missions are animals what you hunt less in game. Really, Loris? That would be funny if that is actually how they worked it out. That's a good idea, actually. Please add fellow. I would love to see some fellow in here. I would. Tower Raven, how you doing, buddy? You may want to update your YouTube about page, it says there are 22 animals and 9 reserves. Just a bit outdated. Oh, thank you very much, actually. I didn't even think about that. It's, yeah, it's a good idea. That would have been a long time ago now. I mean, look at this one. This one's even got a timer. See in the bottom right hand corner down there? I don't know which way. I think if I'm doing the camera, it's like this. 14 minutes left on my scent eliminator, huh? I know how long it's running. It's just got the extra it's got the extra polish. This game. It's a great game. It's free to play, or you can obviously put money into it as well. Classic free to play game. I see Mr. Buckoley coming in here, or is that Mrs. Buckoley? That's Mr. Buckoley. It's 11 years old, right? So the graphics are getting a little rusty, but it still looks bloody good for its age. Hey, just like a fine wine. See, there are 2 missions. I hear another. I hear another deer somewhere. Hang on. Try and get the biggest one. 60 to 100. I don't see the other one. I may have assumed that the one in the field was the one that made the call before, I think. Luckily for me, the bow is silent. Hopefully nothing else was too close, I should say. How are we doing on the scores? Still 23 is the CSS. There's another one there, look. To beat. Right. See how dark it gets? Oh, it's the female, that one. But there's the other one there, actually. He's smaller, but you know what we'll do is I'll try and get him in so we can get rid of him, because if I move now he's probably going to spook and get rid of anything else. So there we go. 12 in a couple of weeks' time, crazy. I still love graphics and class. A little outdated, but it's 11-year-old games. Exactly. I mean, that's what I mean. It looks so good for its age. It's, like a fine wine, this game. Sure is. But it's had, a lot of development put into it too, so. 2 guessing games incoming. Alvin, thank you for reminding me, actually. As long as I can schlock this one. I saw there was a Tim Wells fan talking about spears in here before. Tim's a bit of a legend. I think I might have got him in the spine, that one, but it worked. Right. Let's go and... I think that female might be coming in, so we have to deal with her. First, we got the first one here, right? What is this one going to score, ladies and gents? It's going to be hard to... I'll put this way so I don't accidentally pick it up. It's probably going to be a little bit hard to score this one because of the stuff in the front of it. That's about the best you're going to see on it. So put your guesses in now, please. Oh. My clicky chair is horrible. I bought a pen this time, so... Let's see if I can write some stuff down. Oh yeah, isn't that stuff in Texas crazy, Tower Raven? Oh, you got your calculator out. Oh, nice, buddy. Oi. No, so Dag, the thing is that because there's a proper competition system in this one, everybody needs to be on the same level field. So there's like no, like modifications to the game and stuff like that are a big no. any sort of little advantage like that needs to be the same, available to everybody for the same. So, spearfishing's illegal in Canada. Really, Flip City? It's crazy, man. Crazy. All right, guys, I am going to wrap this up. The guesses have died down. 500 EMs, and I'm going to close. Hang on. I think it's just a female. I can't even see her properly. Carter! I think that was a little bit high, but anyway, it worked as well. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Yes, but it gives you an advantage tag. There's a point there's a reason you're using it. Stop. So, Wolf in Twitch was the last guess there. Flipsity in YouTube was the last guess. So, 95.156, he's a tiddler. 95.27 by Strong would be the closest so far. 95 was Strong is still closer. 95.8 is not closer, but a good guess system. 92.3 is not closer, but a good guess. Wait, did I see a 95 point? No, I was reading it. Oh, 95.7, sorry, there we go. Tower Raven again, a good guess, but not closer. 95.5, a good guess, not closer. Strong, buddy, nailed it. One of the first guesses in the game. Nice stuff, Strong. I'll put you down on the list here. It's a spelt same game, isn't it? I think I can find it. I can get in touch with you later anyway if it's not. 500 EMs. How many of those have you won? It must be about your third one, is it? Your second one, Strong. Alright, let's go and pick up, I'll pick up the doe. A female deer, and then we'll get after the heavy track again, I think. Let's make sure this is actually the female. No, that's the male. I was about to pick up the male. Where did I smoke this one? Oh, I'm interested to see where I smoked the doe. Oh, in the spine, yeah. I'm shooting too high today. Alright, the next guessing game, ladies and gentlemen, is this absolute mounter, as would be known in the community, by one of our awesome content creators, DD33. What was this one's score? Are you ready, set, go? Hey, just have fun. How you doing, buddy? How are you going to do? Thanks, Lucy. How are you going to do the giveaways? I've got a tool for the back end where I can just give them to their account. So, don't know PC, but apparently I have over 23 days of playing time in Call of Wild. Wow, nice Glock. That's some good stuff, man. Ew. Here we go. Everyone's getting warmed up now. Good guesses coming in. Really fast, E? So that came through the support emails. It's pretty funny. Well, there we go. I'm here. All right. I am going to wrap this one up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marco in... Hang on, I'm watching. Yeah, Marco in YouTube and Wolf in Twitch are the last guesses. So there we go. So, 79.212. Let's get up. Hosen's 87 will be closest so far. 82 would be closest so far by Hype Vortex. 89 is not closer than 82. This is kind of a weird one. Oh, here we go. King Super Moist, 79.5. That's a good guess. That'll be a tough one to beat. So we're looking for a better than a 79.5. 79 flat. 79 flat is closer. by Killer Tide. Damn, there's a buck somewhere too. So Killer Tide, I believe, has won. Yeah, Killer Tide on YouTube with 79, buddy. Congratulations. Let us know. Let us know what your classic name is, and we'll get that out to you. I'm going to. I'm gonna put a. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna try and grab this track. I think one of these tracks will be that big buck I was following before, or the heavy buck. No, it's a big buck. There we go. That's the one there. So I'm going to put a call out, and then jump up. No, I'm not gonna jump in the tower. Yeah, why not? Let's jump up from the tower. It could be that one that was behind us before too. So. Oh. I called in a really dumb spot. It's going to sit behind those bushes. So we see what happens. What has he... Josh Leavitt, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. These chirpy birds get you wishing for spring. Yeah, man. Hardcore. I didn't even think about that. How's the storm situation for you there now, bottom boy? Did you get all the trees and stuff sorted? I mean, just look at the difference his glasses make. Okay, oh, there we go. We got it. Oh, it's the first one. You know what? I'm gonna call it in, man. Like it's been following us this whole way. It just wants me to put around him. I think so. How are we doing with the CSS? Tree Kiwi winning. Who is that guy? No, I'm not. Oh, I am winning, yeah, 52. I was looking at the total CSS, like 93. I was like, I don't remember shooting anything that good. 52, pretty easy to beat so far. So magically, I somehow I am winning that one. So there we go. Oh, excuse me. It's been a big few weeks. How does he use that filter? So I push Z Hype Vortex. So in game, in the shop, you can buy different sunglasses that add different tints, and then when you're in game, you can push Z to turn it on like that. And then you can also take Z. You have to imagine that he's taking his glasses on and off, basically. So a 4 point with a big sticker. Let's see what this guy scores. Good luck, Merciless Mike. Good luck, buddy. Viatelsky, how you doing, man? Good to see you. ATA, I was curious, when are you doing the next Call of Wild stream? I have a couple of questions, and I know we stick with Classic in these streams. Tuesday, Glock. On Tuesday, buddy. Every Tuesday is the Call of Wild streams. Call of Wild streams, so come back then. You're even more snow, bottom boy. Yeah, crazy. Your username is Crimson John 26. Rightio, thank you very much, dude. Crimson John 26. Beautiful. Done and donera. Hey PJ, thanks man. Good. Finally playing new Crapper map. See, already picking up the lingo. Yeah, you are indeed. I didn't even click to that, but you got that lingo down, bud. I'm gonna start playing through the missions in it now that it's out on. We don't need Call of Wild. Damn it, I'm getting sucked into it. No Call of Wild today. No Classic today. No Classic today. Call you Tristan. Hi Tristan. You can call me Matt. All right. Welcome into the stream. A dirt nap. What a dirt nap score. A Roosevelt elk 370. Oh, nice one, buddy. That is quite a good sized elk dirt nap. Congratulations, bud. Merciless Mike after elk as well. I did say Matt, but Matt, like Matthew Matt. Oh, is that another one? No, it's the same one again. Is this one going to be... It's a shame we can't do the poles. Oh, there he is. He's tiny. I thought he would be. He's also a little bit stuck. He is jammed between some trees. How far away is that? Probably not as far away as I think it is. 87. Oh, that's a little bit too far away to pull off with the bow, I think. Haven't practiced enough. Did I drop him? No. Got him! Responsible bow hunting to the extreme then. 11. Hey, it's good to be on the board, dude. It's good to be on the board. Wait. Merciless Mate got 105. What did you get the 105 on? Oh, turkeys don't count, bud. That's gonna be interesting. 11, yeah. Turkeys don't count, unfortunately, Merciless Mate. Just whitetail, blacktail, and elk. So. Yeah, well, I can't hit anything with a rifle in these games, King Super Moist, so I'm just gonna crank out the bow, you know. Why not? I'll go and see what the blood's like. I'm not sure where I hit it. It might need a little bit of time, I think. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. I gotta, well, actually his track should be glowing. Oh. A mushroom. King Boliti? I don't know how you say that. Hello, Vinny. Welcome in. Lots of very keen resilience in the community. Where did I hit this thing? Oh, that's another. There's a lot of. I can't even remember where I hit this thing. I'm just going to keep walking this way. Maybe it's down here, is it? I shouldn't have picked up that other track. Where's the, I think I've gone too far, have I? Where's the hunting tower from here? Well, it must be down the hill. It's got to be down the hill more, I think. Yeah, that is it can be a little bit hard to spot tracks. But you can change the track colour as well, and that does help a little bit. Is this where he got stuck? It is. A body. A body shot. 438. You know what I might do? Is just mark this. We're gonna keep going because I could take another 10 minutes to get that guy. So if we get desperate, I'll run back later. But he's gonna need some time to die anyway, unfortunately, because it was we have to give him like 4 hours. We're gonna have a cup of coffee while, What do I think about the Excalibur Twin Strike crossbow? Don't get me started on that thing, Flipsity. I don't think much about it. Let's put it that way. Wait, did I miss a devil bird talk while I was on? You did. You did, Naranko. You did. We doing body shots, Mike? Are you talking about body shots that are usually undertaken in a bar, bottom boy? No, no. Gotta keep the stream a little bit, you know, more PG, more G rated than that. Falusta Hunts, how are you? I'm good, thanks. I'm good, buddy. Best game ever, Ethan. Hard to disagree with that, buddy. Very hard to disagree with that. Alright, so we got two actually quite good sized blacktail in this area up here. At least weight wise. So I'll keep kind of hammering up this way and see if we can catch them. They're a long way away though, but because it's an island shape right there, these animals bounce around a lot. It's cool, but it doesn't belong in archery season. You know, I think if you have a disability, a crossbow in archery season is totally fine. Otherwise, I think it should fit in the muzzleloader season. Just saying, right? That's only my opinion on it all. I saw somebody the other day complaining that Pope and Young should accept crossbow kills into the... And, yeah, anyway. This is a sore point for me, okay? It's a sore point. I've used crossbows. I think they're fantastic things, right? But they don't belong in with the archery thing. It's just my opinion, guys. Alright, well, let's see what this buck is. Call the Wild Beast came in. I don't know. Pretty hard to beat Classic, mate. They're both good games. A bow gun combo, basically. Yeah, for me. It's only the mechanics of the shoot. You know how you shoot it. Basically, is why it shouldn't be in there. So. Yeah, I'm in a lot of different hunting groups on the internet, and I'm in a crossbow group, and they're just like, it's like everything, right? You know, like people are different that do crossbows hardcore. Okay, they're just a different sort of people. Like, you know, in the crossbow group, I mean, a lot of people will post like neck shots and head shots, be like, look at what I did, and that gets me cringing. You know, like if you did that in the archery one, well, you know, I think you might get laughed at a little bit, or told to go and do some hunting education. But yeah, because they think like they can use them like guns, they just have the same sort of mentality. I'm not saying everybody uses crossbow like that. It's just a gross general statement from what I observed after being in a few different groups on the internet. So. It's a sticky conversation, guys. It's a sticky conversation. So, oh yeah, bottom boy, it's all good, and I respect everybody's different opinions. Was that on at all? Ba 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 da ba ba. That damn shanty song stuck in my head. If you can't argue about topics, what's the point about being in society? It's quite a good way to look at it. I would say more debate. I think an argument kind of is a little bit more, you know, that's where it kind of derails a little bit. As long as it's a good debate and people are bringing up proper facts, nothing gets personal, you know, I think it's okay. So. Where are you, Mr. Blacktail? Is that you there? No. It is not. So how are we doing on the scores? I'm not sure what... I just gotta catch up a little bit. So the Turkey score, yeah. So it's all right. So yeah, Mike, I hope you're listening. I don't know if you know, but turkeys don't count, bud. So, I better check your dirt nap. It's still winning with 79 CSS. There we go. MDTV, how you doing, bud? Good to see you, man. Welcome into the stream. I have been okay, actually. Yeah, I've been. Marv, good to see you, bud. I don't know why I'm moving up so aggressively here, but my brain's telling me to. I should have stayed back out on the road, then I could at least see what's coming in. Right? You use the Python bow in Classic because both snakebites done 1,000 kills. But the Python's a great bow, Loris. It's awesome. New map in the future, Nicola. We have nothing to announce on that, unfortunately, at the moment. I have to go hunting in Portugal one day. I'd love to. What is there, Octavio? What have we got in Portugal to hunt? Can you hunt with a bow? Catch you later on. I can't see this. This deer anyway. I better wait for his next call, I think. Antares, welcome into the stream. Are there any plans for new animals? Well, we just released the puma, which next week I'll be taking a look at, actually. It's freaking just there somewhere. Let me get my binoculars out. There he is. Woo! It's not too bad, this one. Woo! Oh, get down. It's big Louis. It is a big one. You can see the rack on it, but I don't think it's a big one. It's quite thick too. So we'll see how we go. I better check the sand eliminator. Actually, I better try and get him with the bow too. Otherwise, you know. Otherwise, who am I and what am I doing? Where is he, over here? I saw him highlight. Sorry, I got the oh, he's right there, look at that. 46 meters away. Wait, 20 meters away? Oh, smoked him! Ew! Sorry, I'm getting a bit excited here. Anyway, so, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think this brute scores? It'll be interesting to see what this one scores, actually. There's a good look at him. Chuck his scores in there, guys. There could be another one too, Spawn and Ubis. I agree with you there, bud. What are the scores coming in here? I'll tell you a little pro tip afterwards, okay? Whoa, we were lots and lots and lots in here. This is classic. It is indeed. Use all your luck on the first guess. Keep going, guys. Keep guessing. Max out at 200. This one, lowest end was 160. Alright, we're going to wrap this up. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think it's going to be a 177. Oh, 161. So, there we go. So, Sir Bolt in YouTube was the last one, and Ned Bellas closed it off in YouTube there. Matthew Gaylor in Facebook actually got into 161. Not as big, not as big. That's alright though. Let's have a look. He was actually on the bottom end of that score. Trolly lola lol. Dilly with a good guess. 162. Very good guess there. I'm gonna scroll through quickly and see if anybody got better than that, Dilly. I would say you. Oh, 162 is. Oh my god, this is going to be about equal, I think. No, 160.1 is closer because it's tree bark. 160.1 is basically 1 point off, where 162 point. What did you have, Dilly? 162.3 is more away. It's more away, alright, in the English. So, tree bark with 160.1 is closest so far. Done. Tree bark. Beat Dilly to the punch. Congratulations, tree bark. Let us know what your name is, bud. It's a really cracking guess, dude. So the tines weren't very long on that. That's like the base frame. That one we saw there, if you see one like that, it's the base frame for the big models, okay? But the tines weren't super long on it, and it wasn't really wide. I think I have a big blacktail somewhere we can go and have a look at, if you want to have a look at it. Interestingly enough, that was not actually the other blacktail that we tracked here. We've still got this one out here somewhere. Yeah, exactly, Strong. You got it. You got it. It's just tree bark. Alright, buddy. Thanks. Let me get that in there before I forget. Tree bark. Good guess, dude. Loris, have a good one, buddy. Loris sends us funny videos sometimes of he's got, we call him a paddock basher, like a deregistered car that you hone around in some farm paddocks, you know, but they do it in the snow, and it looks like a lot of dangerous fun. Don't try that at home. That's what I'm going to say. This is going to be weird because he won't. I don't think he's over this point because he would have come into the call, so he must turn soon. Track there. I don't know where he's gone though. It has to have gone back down that way, I think so. Alright, we got 7 minutes left of the competition. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, it may or may not have been how I learnt to drive some stuff too, Ned, I think. Highest CSS. I'm now winning. So, I mean, you guys got 7 minutes to land something bigger than me, or it's not gonna happen, you know. Rigged. Yeah, it's totally. Meg, you spawned that in perfect for me. I mean, oh damn, we're still online. Dirt nap, buddy. If I'm feeling kind. If nobody beats my score, I'll give you some EMs. I think it's only fair, you know. Mainly because I like your name too. You know, just it tugs on my archery, my archery strings. Archery strings, yeah. My archery heartstrings. Oh, I think I'm getting in trouble on the internet. Yeah, this thing has done a. Oh, there's another track there. Is that the same one I just did? It's a different one, right? Go back, mate! I'm going back. There we go. But I think, I mean, I got 5 minutes. I really doubt we're going to catch this thing up. But again, it's an island. It might have bounced around somewhere here. Do. Wish I had more time actually, but I have to go down and cook up some nice whitetail backsteak tonight for the family. Got that out of the freezer yesterday. I'm real terrible. I try and save the good quality meat for like a special occasion or whatever, but this year I'm just getting it out. Any excuse really, because the longer you leave it, it loses a bit of condition and stuff like that. So I've got like 4 back steaks as well, so it's not really a huge issue. But I'm looking forward to that, mate. I'm starting to dribble a little bit now, actually thinking about that tonight. So, Oh, look at that! Right on the freaking bell. You ripper. You had T-bone and it melted in your mouth? Nice. It's funny, I haven't eaten a lot of beef since coming out. It's like beef in Sweden's stupidly expensive and I refuse to pay for it. So, wow. Like everything else I think is probably cheaper than New Zealand to shop in, but not freaking beef. So they can keep that one. Is this game another classic? It is. It is indeed. Alright, at least we should be able to get some glasses on this guy. But I've only got 3 minutes to get him in too, so I don't think he's going to come in 3 minutes time. But maybe. We'll see. Oh, I see some legs. Oh, I see timber. Did he look pretty big? And another one too. He's not real big, but this other one. What am I going to do? I'm terrible. I can't stop the game if I have bucks calling. Because this might be the monster. That one might be the leaderboard one. Oh, so my parents went away for like a long Christmas to our family batch, and they had a friend looking after the house. She's not the most practical person in the world. My parents live in the country, so she unplugged the freezer for some reason to do something. I don't really know why. It's like a big chest freezer. Didn't plug it back in. 3 weeks later, she's like, "Wow, that smells really bad. What's going on?" Oh, the freezer's unplugged. Yeah, so it was like, I mean, my parents have I mean, if you had to buy it all, it's like well over $3,500-4,000 worth of meat in the freezer. But the thing that's more gutting about it for my parents is it's all like homegrown stuff like that, like nothing bought in the supermarket. It's like stuff off the farm, and I don't know. My mum's just always cooking and making nice things and stuff like that. And I think some of my fallow deer was still in there. We're saving a little bit of that I shot last year for them, and yeah, it's just it's like a lot of hard work. It was in that freezer basically. It's not like store bought stuff, So it's terrible. Yeah, so that's the thing about Hosen is she has paid for it, but it's not about the money. It's like the money to fill it up will feel a little bit empty. So that's 5 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. I won, but we'll give it a dirt nap. So dirt nap game in will be the winner today. You won't get the full amount, but I'm feeling generous. Dirt nap game in. There we go, buddy. I'll hook you up with some EMs. We're going to what's that? Chefs, we are crying now. So what I'll do quickly, if I can remember it, is we'll go and have a look at a big, if I can remember it as a big blacktail, so you can see what it looks like. But I have to remember which lodge it's in. It's been a little while. So crying because of the freezer. Yeah, I know. So I think it's in White Heart. Where's my White Heart one? Is it in this one? Let me have a look. We're gonna have a look. Well, I mean, it's not really. Is it in this one? I don't know if that's him there or not. I think it was a 190 something. 193. There it is. So that's him there. So if you remember the other one, it was a little bit more squat, and the tines. I wish I could point. Can I get my 100 meter down here? I can't. But the tines are much longer on this one, so you can see. So that's what I was saying, is that was like the base frame for the big ones. So the big ones are wider, and they've got a lot more height to them, right? So it's basically that. The other thing too, if you guys are ever guessing a guessing game for blacktails, and only you guys that are here for this will know this, a blacktail that scores in the 180s is very rare. I don't know if there's something broken in the scoring for it or whatever like that, but it goes like 170, 170. You will get them in 180s. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's rare. It goes like 170s, and then it'll go 190. It just spits it out, really up into that 190 category. I think there's a couple of 189s and stuff like that, but yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's going on with the scoring on that. So, but yeah, this is my. I got this one live on Expansive World stream. Green, it was like 410 or something. I just about wet my pants when it came in. But it has a sticker on it, see here? See this deduction? Another one up there too. All of those are negative points. Son of a... So I'm still not in the 400 club for Roosevelt Elk, sadly. I don't know what else I've got in here. I used to spend a lot of time organising it all properly. 190 whitetail deer. What's this one? 187. 68 turkey. 67. Yeah, by reserves basically. I kind of worked out like some reserves that crossed over, and to try and fill the lodges up as much as possible. But yeah. Anyway, it's it's a sticker or a non-typical tine, basically, is what they're called. So there's actually 3 on this one. Look, on this right-hand side, there's one there. There's one... Can you see that? There. And then there's one on the other side. There's beam there in the middle of the screen. So... yeah. So, I will be, Jamie. I will be as well. I will see some of you guys later on tonight. Unless Flinter has... I don't think this podcast happening tonight. But anyway, I love you guys heaps. Thanks for streaming. It's great to be back, and I'll see you guys next week for Classic and Call of the Wild. So have a really good one. Is there someone we should raid over on in the world of Twitch? Let me go and have a look. Is there anybody streaming Classic? El Clásico.
A total of 12 subs.
I hate it how that starts up. It's just like, come on, man. Nobody wants to hear that. The autoplay thing. The Hunter Classic. Here we go. Let's have a look. Chugga There we go. Chugga is. I wonder if that's going to work. I'll just do it on here. Chugga. We'll give him a stream. We'll give him a raid. You're probably going to hear me too. Chugga. There we go. It's intended for mature audiences. I may have made a mistake, but hopefully he's polite and good. Thanks everybody, and we'll catch you all later. Bye.